Hello and welcome to part 2 of Fantasy Life, The Girl Who Steals Time. I just recorded the start of part 2 and I did not have my microphone on. So we're going to do it again. Good thing I did not save where I was because I would have lost all that progress I had just made. So we're going to go ahead and go on back in. And hopefully it's where I was. If not, I don't know. Okay, it just has it where I came in here. That's fine. So basically, I just made a statement of that this is also the Paladin's place, other in the guild office. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to collect this up. This was the bonuses that I got for the purchase. This is for early. And then this is for the extra $10. And this is just cosmetic and or better gear. So that's all that stuff is. And then this is just telling you about how there's side effects. Poison, paralysis, burn, frostbite, and sleep. Okay, so now I'm going to come back to Annie, and I'm going to talk to her again. Alright, let me move the mouse. Should be $8,000 or $9,000. Throw in the labor cost and... oh my gosh. That's going to be a kick in the coin purse. Oh, sorry, darling. Didn't mean to scare you. My eyes darn near popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. But since you came to see me, yours truly, I reckon that can only mean one thing. You're here to start a new life.
I'm so glad to see your darling face.
I'm Anne, the guild master, your guide to life and love, but everyone around these parts calls me Auntie Anne. So when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make lemonade. Here at the guild office, you can change and issue new life licenses for you. Speaking of lives, I take it you already know what those are. And since I don't, we're going to hit no and get the explanation for this game.
What pickle.
They say life is what you make of it, but here lives are like professions. Long ago, the goddess Celestia blessed all of Riviera with life, including us. Life lets us help one another and even chase after our dreams.
Of course.
Anyway, there are all sorts of lives out there. Whether it's fighting, crafting, or gathering, there's always a life for you. But the best part is you're free to choose what. So let's get to it. All right, so and I'll just click through these again like I did earlier, or just select through them. Okay, Paladin. This is Mercenary. Hunter. Magician. Miner. Woodcutter. Angler. Cook. Alchemist. Tailor. Carpenter. And blacksmith. And what I'm deciding to do is I'm going to go through each one of these and do a part specifically for each of these classes to start with. And then as I play through the game, I'm going to do whatever I feel like I need at the time. Because you can switch to them on the fly. At least that's what I've been seeing. Sorry, I'm kind of hiccups a little bit. Or something. But, right now I'm going to choose Paladin is the first class, so I'm going to go ahead and choose it. Oh, and the farmer and the artist is locked for some reason. I still haven't seen how they've got unlocked. So we'll find out about that when that comes. But what we're going to do is we're just going to see about each class. So here we go. We're going to pick Paladin, a shield of the innocent and a sword of the weak. A hero to children everywhere, and a villain's worst nightmare. And a paladin's what the knights are that are around here. So we'll see about that. About the stuff. So looks like you chose a wonderful life for yourself. Alrighty, here's your license. Hang on to it tight, you hear? Receive the paladin license. Next, you'll be needing some equipment for your new life. Receive paladin starting gear. Go on now. Be a deer and try it on. Da, 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 da. Yay. My oh my, you look just perfect. Once you start a new life, you best meet the appropriate life master. They can teach you everything there is to know about their life. And for a limited time only, I'm doing a first timer giveaway. Once you get fletchling rank, I'll give you a special reward. Okay, in Riviera, your life is your profession. Choose from crafting, gathering, or combat lives. It's up to you to make the most of them. So, you want to start a new life? You'll first need a license to carry out activities for the particular life. Each life has its own life master who will assign you challenges and promote you to higher life ranks for completing them. A higher rank in a life allows you to learn new and stronger abilities. Try to beat all the challenges and reach the highest rank. So basically grinding. It's a grindy game, but it's supposed to be casual play. So I'm hoping that if I get some traction on this, I can maybe start doing live streams with it. Hoping. Let's hope. Alright, let's go meet our life master. Oh, and I'm playing on PC, by the way. So, why, if it isn't the Paladin Master you're looking for, they're right behind you. Go and give them a proper greeting. Okay, so we're going to go talk to the Paladin Master right here. I didn't see her name, but we'll see in a second. To protect the peace, okay. Kuna. I've been waiting for you, brave hero. I'm Kuna, captain of the Paladins of Mysteria. Listen close, as I will hereby teach you the great responsibility that we Paladins have been tasked with. A Paladin's duty is to protect and maintain peace throughout the kingdom of Mysteria. We carry out the wishes of the King Renoa, and if any foe wishes to do our people harm, it falls to us to strike them down, and that is why we serve. Work hard, fulfill your duties, and we will make a proper paladin of you yet. Now that's the formalities, but have been dealt with. It's time to teach you how to wield sword. Okay, so then here's the instructions. Give me a sec. Okay, sword allows for quick attacks with little downtime. Okay, so press button. Or, like we did earlier, we press the left mouse button for just a quick attack, and then you do the 2 keys or the E button to do your combo the attack. Equip a shield for a balanced approach. Okay. A paladin is in charge of your training awaits you in the royal capital. There is much to teach you, but I trust you will remain diligent. Until we meet again. Okay, good. Protect the peace. Okay, so that's the start of this. So basically, as soon as I finish that, I will be, I will stop the video. So, let's go. Let's see where this is. Okay, behind us? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, whoops. Not up here. But that'll be where I do my magician one. Magician one. My bad. I go this way. Okay. Going back to the capital area. Oh man. That's pretty. Oh goodness, big bird. A big bird. Capital of Mysteria. Okay. Now we get an actual introduction to it. Okay. Arncino. That's how I'm going to try to say his name. Whoop. To protect the peace. Nice to meet you. I'm your senior officer, Arcino. I've been tasked with overseeing your training as Paladin. Now remember, I'm your superior. Sure, I might have only joined 3 days ago, but in armed service, rank matters. So, our first order of business will be to head to the market and ask citizens if there's anything troubling them. Okay. Wish I'd quit hitting me. Oh, what will you... Oh, what will we do? Excuse me, citizens. What seems to be the trouble? You see, we are but simple merchants. We always have the fresh produce we need sent to us by a local merchant. A new shipment was supposed to arrive today, but a Swingedewolf? Swindlewolf, that's what I'll say, attacked the merchant and made off with the goods. Swindlewolf? I've heard that species is extremely dangerous. Of course, we're not the only ones who are suffering as a result of the theft. Our customers are going to be so disappointed when they find out we're out of fresh veggies. However, can we face them? Fear not, citizen. The Paladins will secure the stolen goods and return them to you. Oh, you will? That would mean the world to us. The merchant was said to have been attacked on the road to Eternia village. Please help us. You're our only hope. Okay. Okay. There's a doggy. Woof woof. Down there. Fishing spot. Okay, cute. Am I a good boy? Yes, you are. Sorry. I love doggies. So here we go. Go back to the road area. Merchant here. You're paladins. Oh, thank the goodness, goddess. Please, could you help me get my stolen goods back? Stolen goods, you say? Then you must be none other than the victim of the recent Swindlewolf scandal. Swindlewolf scandal? I had no idea that this incident was so well known already. I got a glimpse of the thief before it got away. It was huge, gleaming eyes, razor-sharp fangs. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. That's terrifying. For some reason, I'm starting to get a sinking feeling that the monster is still around here somewhere. Maybe it's behind us? Okay. Grrr. There they are. Ah! There they are. Swindlewolves. The wield of sword, right? Go on. Put that thing to good use. Okay. Now, press the mouse button right after dodging and press shift to perform a quick counter. Okay. X to continue the offensive. I don't remember how to dodge, so we're going to have fun with this. I'll have to practice dodging, because I don't remember what button it was. Well done, splendid finding you two. Oh, Officer Garden, what are you doing here? Greetings, Paladin Jules. My name is Garden. I have served this kingdom as a paladin a whole 5 days longer than Arsino. Which means I'm exactly 8 days your senior. You're proven in your proficiency with a blade. Now allow me to teach you the proper way to use your shield in battle. Use a shield in battle. R. Hold R to raise your shield. And at higher ranks you will also unlock a counter. Okay. R to raise shield. Now let's search for the stolen goods. They must be around here somewhere. That's strange. Is something wrong? It's just that those monsters from earlier looked a bit different than the one I saw before. What? You mean those weren't the only... Yep, that's it. I knew that was coming. Something was coming. That was too easy. Grrr. Fear not. Heed my teaching and fight. Okay. Nope. Ah. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the controls again. That was not good. That wasn't good. I'll admit that right now. Whoa, you actually took those things down. Everyone over here, come quickly. Those pesky monsters, it looks like they've been hoarding stolen goods. Look, There's a bunch of vegetables here, too. They must be the ones that the folks in town were waiting for. Well done, troops. I'll report back to the captain with the good news. As for the two of you, see that those vegetables reach the market. Understood. Okay. So I'll be probably taking that back. So we're going back to the merchants. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. Oh my, you saved our vegetables. We can't thank you enough. The produce for the royal palace is safe too. We're truly in your debt. Huh? For the palace? Some of these vegetables are meant for King Renoa himself. The palace cooks ordered them specially for the royal family. Then these vegetables must really be something special. Please take this with our sincere thanks. Oh. When someone thanks you, the best thing to do is accept it with a smile. If you feel bad about accepting a reward today, then just swing your sword even harder tomorrow to protect the peace. Obtain $200. Since we've completed our mission, why don't we head back and report to the captain? Okay. Alright. And then now, I go back to Kuna. So, and then we'll end this episode. Where is the... Oh, it's over here. My bad. There we go. And... Alright, let's go back to Miss Kuna. I think what I'll do is I'll do a, I'll explain in a minute. F.
Nicely done. I'm impressed.
Fine work, Paladin. Gardon informed me of your bravery. Not only did you defeat the monsters, you helped people in need. On top of that, you secured a shipment of produce intended for King Renoa himself. It's clear you have a promising future. Hey, now I'd say that it is about time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Novice, and now fletchling. Rank up. Okay. Stars are points collected for each life. Your life master will reward you with stars for completing their life challenges. As you gain more stars, your rank increases and you'll learn new skills for that life. Life challenges details can be viewed by accessing quests in the Weird Pad. Once you complete a challenge, make sure to report back to your life master. Okay. I hereby grant you, Jules, the rank of fledgling Paladin. Countless new challenges will await you on your journey. But do not be afraid. I'll be there every step of the way to guide you as you walk the brilliant path of a paladin. Very good. Then say it with me. Who do we serve?
To protect the peace.
To protect the peace. It seems like Auntie Anne has an important matter to discuss with you. Please talk to her as soon as you have the chance. Okay.
Until we meet again.
Be well, soldier. You have a bright future ahead of you. Okay. Obtain the squire sword. Okay, then now it's equipment. Equip your weapons, armor, and accessories in this menu. Don't forget to equip new items that you have found or crafted. Auto equip selects and equips gear with the highest stats available at the simple press of a button. Use this when you are unsure what is the best to wear. Okay. So there we go. Alright. And equipment and strength is determined by its rank and quality. The higher either of those become, the higher the equipment stat will be. Weapons, shields, and life tools come in 5 ranks. Even comparing two identical pieces of equipment, if their ranks differ, their strength will also differ. Armor and clothing are exceptions, which have no rank. Each equipment has a unique recipe for each rank. In order to make the strongest weapon you can, choose the recipe with the highest rank available. Learn new recipes by ranking up in a crafting life. Equipment has 4 quality levels. A good job in crafting will boost items' quality. More crafting ability and than recommended yield even better results. Okay, so task is complete. Alright, so we're going to do one more thing real quick. Okay, so we got new stuff. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to equipment because we did get new stuff. So let's do that and see if it does anything better. Okay, no. That's it. Okay. Then we got, what was it, quest? Show your current quest and upcoming objectives. You can also choose a quest and set it as your next objective. Okay, so right now I gotta talk to her. Okay. Here's Paladin. Okay, so learn from the skill board and strike enemies. Defeat enemy monsters as a paladin. Tropic Toad. Okay. Defeat monsters, the cornies. Defeat the proto beetles. Defeat the red wolf. Worker bee. Tortoises. The corny boss. And then protect our peace. Okay. Cool. Okay. So that's the quest. Then also there is the skill board. Here we go. Alright, when you level up, you'll earn skill points, which can be used to learn skills for each life. When your life rank increases, new skills will unlock on the skill board. Higher ranks will unlock even more powerful skills. Okay, so for instance, this says I have 8. I think it's 8 points I have right now. So this I can / this is a +10 on defense. Okay. So honestly, the best thing for me to do is, let's see, I almost can do all of these. So what, probably attack and defense. Yeah. I know. I can only pick one, so I'm trying to decide. Probably the defense, and then we'll get the other one later. But there we go. Okay. So that's basic stuff. And then guide. Okay, that's just showing how to do that again. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I can show you like that. I do like that better a little bit. Outfits. Here we go. Okay, so like E. This is how we'd switch. Okay. Switch lives via the license menu. Your current level and rank are also displayed here. Each life requires a license obtained from the guild office. So, okay, so we got this one, and then we got the brand new, which is where we were. Okay, so I guess I'm going to talk to Auntie Anne and see what's up, and then we'll end the episode.
This auntie sure is proud of you.
Auntie Anne, little bird told me you became a fletchling. Here, you go, sweetheart. Our congratulations from the guild office. You'll have to earn future rewards for the life master from the life masters themselves. Okay, so I got 1,000 dosh. There's no way Renoa can refuse us now. Come on, let's find him. It's a bit late to be visiting the king now, dear. His Majesty is fast asleep by now. You might want to head over to the inn for some rest, too. Rest? But I want to get back to our world. Goodness, I see the word yawn and I actually yawn, y'all. I guess one night can't hurt. Okay, so right now we'll go out and find the inn real quick. Resting in the inn will change the time of day and restore your stamina. I gotta work with this chair. This terrible to come apart on me for some reason. Okay. Restore your stamina. Get plenty of rest before your next big adventure. Okay, welcome to our most excellent and esteemed inn. A peaceful night sleep is only 10 dosh away. It's your lucky day, traveler. For a limited time only, we got a special deal for guild members. Seeing that you're a fletchling who just started your very first life, your first night stay is on the house. Rest up now, and you got your whole life ahead of you. Okay. And it just black screened me. So that's fine. So it's gonna do that. Oh. Man, if we don't find a way back, I'll never see him again. Edward. Oh, there's Trip in a cage. Want freedom. Here's it. Memorizes up to 3 words. Well, come on, game. There you go. When it's long black screens, it worries me.
Hey, kid.
I'll take this bird.
What do we have here?
You can only memorize up to 3 words. Huh. Or should that be as many as 3 words? No problem. 3 words works for, or 3 works for me. dreams, adventure, fantasy. That's all you have to know or to learn, friend. Come here, little bird. How would you like to uncover the secrets of history? No one ever paid much attention to me either, but one day we'll be two of the world's most esteemed archaeologists and discover treasures untold.
Hey, kid.
Well, do you want to be part of a great adventure? Oh, he's tearing up. Want adventure? No. Poor Trip. Edward, if only you knew what a good talker I am now.
Whoa!
Hey, how long have you been standing there? What? You plan to find a way back, no matter what it takes? You got guts. I guess I underestimated you. Alright, that's a promise. We'll find a way back, no matter what it takes. After all, Edward needs his number one apprentice, me. But, if you ever feeling blue, I give you special permission to stroke my plumage.
Gotcha.
Good night. Really fun. Alright, by connecting two controllers, one player can control Trip. Playing through remote play together is also available. Visit the official homepage for detailed instructions on how to play using this feature. Press A to inspect, B to jump, LB to call out, LS pushed in to warp to player 1, and the bars to turn controller on and off. Controls on and off. Okay. Trips controls combat. Hit X, Y, X to attack, Y for strong attack, RB to pin enemies. You can also press left trigger to restore players 1's HP. That part is cool. That's cool. Alright, so today we'll find a way. Okay. So right now we are going to go ahead and go out. And I will get back to the guild hall area. Well, there we go. Oops. Back to the guild hall area. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to be right here. Yep, alright. So, that was the story for the Paladin, plus a little bit of the continuation story part. But we're going to go ahead and we'll jump in and do another class next episode. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And always... Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm still figuring out an intro. I'll talk to y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright, bye.